How many horses do I have? I have about as many horses as I have brain cells, and that seems to change on any given day. So let's get into who I've got. My first horse is Dante. He was born in 1999, so I got him as a sophomore in high school. And yes, that's me, in high school. I still have that jacket, by the way. Dante is the horse who taught me how to ride in more ways than one. We both learned how to ride from each other, which as a 40-year-old lady, I can tell you that's not the ideal situation. But one thing Dante taught me above all else was that I needed to remain calm, because he always remained calm. Dante is completely unflappable, bomb-proof, as they say. So lazy that in the arena, he would drag his feet to the point that his toes were flattened out. That's how lazy this guy was. I have taken his calm, cool attitude to every other horse I've had, and for that I will always be grateful to him. He's fun, he's mischievous, as you can see, playing with Ransom with a freaking stick, and I'll have him until the day he dies. My second horse is Nisha. She is a 2008 Arabian mare, the first mare I've ever had, and man is she a special, special girl. Which, by the way, she knows. Sometimes she thinks she knows better than me. Which is why she'll pull my hands bloody raw, slight exaggeration, because she thinks we should be going faster than I think we should be going. Together we have logged over 1,000 official endurance miles. She's brave, she's steady, she's reliable, she's a horse I've come to trust so much. She has opened my world to countless new adventures, and kind of got the rest of the horses started, because she's that good. If you're wondering what's going on in the video, it's not really love that she's showing me, it's jealousy. She simply doesn't want the other horse to get close. In her mind, she's the only one worthy of my affection. My third horse and first rescue pony is Ransom. I should have named him Loki, after the god of chaos. He was listed on Facebook on a rescue page because he had been sold to a kill pen and someone was hoping he would be saved. And that poor sucker was me. 6 years later, I mostly don't have regrets. He's a little bit of a pistol, a shit starter, kind of a dick. But man, if we can get it dialed in, if we can ever figure each other out and get to a point where he trusts me and I trust him completely, which is not right now, by the way, we'll probably conquer hundreds. That brings us to Kat, and Kat has a longer story. First thing that happened was I moved here to Texas in 2021. And that's when I thought, oh, this was a good idea. So I immersed myself in the culture and decided, like when in Rome, do the Roman thing, which here is quarter horses, lots and lots of quarter horses. I found Kat on a trail riding Facebook group and was intrigued. To make a long story short, after seeing her and meeting her owner, I decided I needed to be more financially responsible with my money because I'd bought a fixer-upper and the roof was leaking. You may or may not know this, but rain is actually supposed to stay outside. It's not supposed to come into your house, which at the time was not happening for my house, so I decided to fix my roof and not buy another horse. But what happened was, Kat wasn't sold. Her owner died suddenly from cancer. And before her death, she told her sister, if you can't find a suitable home for Kat, please give her to Courtney. And that's exactly what happened. I took Kat, I love Kat, and I'll have her until she dies, in which case she'll return to her owner, Terry. Hondo Lane is an off-the-track thoroughbred. I had wanted an off-the-track thoroughbred since I had boarded Dante way back in 2006. Dante was lazy. Thoroughbreds, they're not lazy, and neither is Hondo Lane. He is a pure vanity purchase because I did not need another horse. Nobody actually needs more horses, but this is obviously not about need. It's about mental illness. He makes me feel like a warrior princess. Attitude-wise, Hondo is like a 4-year-old boy child at Disneyland. And what I mean by that is he's so enthusiastic and he's so excited. Whatever it is we're doing, he's just there for it. He does this thing that I call Rain Man, where if we're standing still because we have to stand still, but he wants to go right now, he rocks his head back and forth just because he has so much energy and he wants to go so bad. But we can't. And those are just the rules, and he has to follow the rules like everybody else. But this horse, he is such a scream. He is so much fun. This is us out fox hunting, by the way, or at least at the end of a fox hunt, and we were just larking, which is what it's called when you jump just to jump. And as you can see, he's into it, and he is ready to go. He is ready to go faster. He is ready to beat everybody. And okay, yeah, sometimes he does it. He's a little too quick, a little too fast. But he's so pure of heart. He's so boyish and impish. I really can't get mad, because you can't get mad at a 4-year-old boy child who's just really excited to ride the Matterhorn. I will not stop my life with horses. Sometimes I think it's too much responsibility, that I spend so much time taking care of them and not enough time enjoying them. But that's really not the point. Because when I am with them, when I am riding or around them, I feel free. Wait a second. Who is that? Ah,